With 30 impressive restaurants and bars, 3 exciting theatres, 7 incredible pools, 13 hot tubs, a fun-filled water park and an 11-storey spiral slide called the Venom. Welcome to MSC World Europa. We start at Deck 6 forward and welcome to Luna Park, a kids' paradise offering video arcades, a 5D cinema and the famous Luna Park Arena. A 300-seat entertainment venue hosting films, game shows, kids' activities, different themed parties. Plus for just £72 if pre-booked you can buy a fun pass, and this will give you access to the Formula races, the bowling, the 5D cinema and selected video games and many others. My advice, when you're done, head over to the pizza and burger restaurant. The burgers here are gorgeous. Now, if your pizza and burger don't fill you up, then why not take a look at Jean-Philippe Cafe? They sell crepes, smoothies, ice cream, sundaes, milkshakes, and what I also like is they have a custom chocolate bar shop where you can make personalised gifts for family and friends. And if you add that with all the delicious chocolate gifts and sweets you can buy here, that's Christmas and birthday sorted. We are now in the World Galleria on Deck 6 midship, and here you will find a shopping gallery. You can buy sunglasses, sweets, toiletries, electronics. This is a lovely area. You'll also find guest services and the shore excursion desk. This is the Dolce Vita bar where you can have a nice coffee or a nice cocktail underneath the stunning Swarovski chandelier. Now the Swarovski staircase is actually in Yacht Club, but in this area of the ship we have this stunning chandelier instead. Towards the aft of Deck 6 we've got Hexagon, Hexagono, and right at the rear we have Bubbles. These are the 3 main dining rooms. Dining time is 17:45 and 21:45. Now, if you are celebrating a birthday or an anniversary, just go to Guest Relations and just ask them if you would like a cake. And as you'll see, we were celebrating a birthday on this evening when we ate at Bubbles, and it was really nice touch. Happy birthday, Sam! Welcome to Aft Deck 7 and the Panorama Lounge. Now, if you like musical theatre, if you like Strictly Come Dancing like me, then this is for you. 4 90-minute music experiences that showcases all different styles of dance. So as we continue on Deck 7 now, you can see the chandelier there. Now on the right hand side you've got that staircase. Now that staircase is actually closed off on an evening for MSC photographers. So if you don't want to pay for the photograph and you want to have your own photo, then make sure you take that shot during the day. But on the right hand side, as you can see, that is a gorgeous shot to be stood there, especially on formal night. So here we have the digital shop. Now, just let me tell you, if you do like the photos on board, then you can buy an all-inclusive digital photo package. It is only £92. You'll have access to all your photos online. You can download them, edit them, and share all your photos right away. And if you want to print them, then you can for a discount. So that's always good to know. So on Deck 7, we have the specialty dining restaurants as well. It's worth eating at Kato Teppanyaki just for the entertainment.
Yeah, me, yeah, me.
Hello everybody, how are you? Good? Yeah? So, anyway. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Now Now next stop on deck 7 is Butcher's Cut. Now let me tell you about the Finest 4 specialty dining package. It's £109 if you pre-book before you get on board, or €150 when you are on board, and you have 4 restaurants to choose from. You've got Teppanyaki, Holla, Chef's Garden and also Butcher's Cut. And I have to say I am so glad that I did it because the food at all 4 venues was incredible.
Along with your sides, so we have the chimichurri, a little bit spicy with the garlic. We have the forest mushroom, we have the peppercorn and the béarnaise. Basic egg yolk and butter. Bon appetit. Thank you.
Thank you. From Yorkshire, we love a bit of steak, medium rare, beautiful. Recommended. Cheers. Now, so here we are in TV studio and bar, midship on deck 7, a little bit further along from Butcher's Cut. Now, if you like to sing the night away, then this is a place to be because we are in the karaoke bar. Now, the karaoke you can sing every night from 8 till 9 p.m. and then again from 10:30 p.m. till 11:30 p.m. Now you know how much I love a good sing-song. Anyway, back to business. Holla, that's another specialty dining restaurant included in the Finest 4 package. Here they've got gorgeous, stunning Mexican food and a fantastic tequila menu. Being honest with you, I indulged in far too many tequilas that night. So a little bit further down from Holla, you have got the brewery and the Masters of the Sea bar. Now it's kind of like an old British pub. It's on 2 floors and they have great live music in here. So on the bottom floor you've normally got a singer with a guitar and a really good atmosphere, and then on the top floor, which is on deck 8, then you've got the gym bar, and it is a really good atmosphere. So if you want a really good night out with live music, I very much recommend you stop here for a few drinks.
And he's a nice guy. He's not just good looking. So stick around for Alessio. This next one will be my nice guy.
Now, I absolutely love these interactive boards because they're scattered around the ship and they're called MSC for me. But what does it do? Well, you can book shore excursions on here, you can book spa treatments, you can book theatre shows as well. All you need to do is literally just click on the show, for example, you want to watch, and also the time, and it'll book you in. So it saves as well queuing at guest services. A great idea. Welcome to the 1153-seat World Theatre, where there are 5 new theatre productions for you to watch on board. So here we are at deck 8 forward and the Aureus Bar. Now, if you're not booked an Aurea package or yacht club, then for £82 per person you can access the thermal spa here for the duration of your cruise, which is 43% cheaper than on board. I do have another video coming out all about the facilities in the Aureus Bar. But in the meantime, this is the Zest Bar, where you can ask for anything that is your heart's desire that is healthy and full of fruit and vegetables. So I ordered a smoothie. Shame it's not a pina colada with rum though. Seasonal ingredients straight to your plate. Michelin star Niklas Edsted Chef's Garden Kitchen really is a magical place to dine. These creations are made from the first at sea hydroponic garden. The food here is definitely not for the faint-hearted, but if you're wanting to go on a culinary adventure, then I highly recommend it. What's also great about Chef's Garden Kitchen is that it is included in the Finest 4 dining package. £109 for the 4 specialty restaurants that I've mentioned. Such good value, and you do save money by booking it in advance. So as we continue our tour of Deck 8, then you will find the gin project. Now this is another one of my favourite haunts. If you like a gin like I do, you will not be disappointed because there is an absolute incredible array of gins for you to choose from, plus great entertainment from the masters of the sea bar downstairs. Plus you also get a great view of the Oceanic Craft Brewery. Now this was created by Teo on board the ship and it was officially opened in November. And as you continue your way onto Deck 8, then it takes you through this little corridor which tells you the history of the beer that he makes on board, which is made from desalinated seawater. It's really interesting how he makes 3 beers, a pils, a bitter and a wheat beer. So if this is something you're interested in, then it's well worth a read. Now as you continue through the corridor, you're taken back in time once again, but this time it's all about tea because we're about to visit Raj Polo's tea house, a wonderful room where you can have up to 27 varieties of tea. So if you want a nice cup of tea and a slice of cake, or maybe an afternoon tea, they are to die for, then I would definitely recommend taking a visit. I'd like to introduce you to the Fizz Champagne Bar, my new best friend. I might have frequented this place a little bit, quite often, but what I like about this is not just the champagne, of course, but the views at the back are lovely, really nice. You've got, especially on an evening, you've got gorgeous sunsets from this bar. Veuve Clicquot Rosé, my new best friend. As we continue on Deck 8, next door to the champagne bar is the jewellery shop. Now I think this has been strategically planned. You go into the champagne bar, you have a few glasses of fizz, you're a little bit tipsy, come out, walk into the jewellery store, spend some cash. Good thinking, MSC. So you leave the jewellery shop, go through the elevators and you end up here at World Promenade, one of the most photographed areas of MSC World Europa. Now here on the right you have the Coffee Emporium, Amiga World of Watches, and as you continue then you've got the Malt Lounge and Cigar Bar. The wake, absolute incredible views from the back of the ship, but I've got more pictures to show you as we go into the tour. Now on the other side of the World Promenade we reach Sweet Temptations. Now if you love ice cream or frozen yogurt, then you are going to so love it in here, so please do make sure you stop because you build your own frozen yogurt and you build your own ice cream with sprinkles and sweets on top. What is not to love? Now, if you're looking for a specialty dining restaurant, I think this is so underrated. It's called La Pescaderia Fish Market. The food here is incredible. It's all lots of fresh fish. You choose your own fish, and then these two guys were hilarious. We chatted to them all night. We didn't stop laughing. The food was delicious. There is a cover charge as well, of course, but I couldn't recommend this place enough. Now if you want to hold on to your cash, do not go in luxury accessories because the bags are gorgeous and I nearly bought one for €500. So World Promenade turns into a very, very special place at night, as you can see. There are 2 light shows as well in the evening, and you can see how spectacular they look. So for the times of the light shows, just look on your daily planner the night before. Well, I think they're roughly about 7:30 and 10:30 each evening, but like I say, check your planner. So from deck 9 to deck 16 are cabin decks, of course, on MSC World Europa. There is a deck 13 and there is a deck 17. So here we are on deck 18, which is the pool deck. So if you are on Bella or Fantastica, then this will be the area to sunbathe. But if you are on Aureus or Yacht Club, then you just walk up the stairs from the main pool area, put your either wristband or your key card on the lock there, and then the door will open. And first of all, you will arrive on Aureus, and this is the Aureus area, a hot tub on either side, a bar at the back, and then lots of sun lounges with beautiful, beautiful views. Now on deck 18 we have the Botanic Garden pool. It's lovely, it's lush, it's got lots of greenery, and even more so it's got a retractable roof if it rains, so makes it a wonderful indoor pool. It's got the beautiful hanging lounge beds, it's got 2 more hot tubs surrounded by rope netting. It really is a lovely lush place to be. How beautiful does it look at night? This is the botanical indoor pool. It's absolutely beautiful. A nice warm indoor pool. You decided the weather was stunning, you wanted to go outside, you wouldn't have to look very far, because, follow me, deck 18 doesn't just have the indoor pool. You walk through these doors and you've got a wonderful outdoor pool. Now this pool comes absolutely alive during the day. You've got all your party games, you've got live music, you've got pizzas, burgers, waiters surrounding to your every whim. Everything you could possibly need at this amazing outdoor pool. I have to say though, those pizzas at the pool area are lovely. But you don't have to walk far for more food from the pool area. Continue on deck 18 and here you are at the Mercato Buffet restaurant. Now the buffet restaurant is on both port side and starboard side with a huge range of food. Now the pizzas here as well are to die for. Plus I love these little drink stations, so if you want a nice glass of red or a glass of white and it's busy with the waiters, then just help yourself. Just use your key card or your wristband and pour your own wine. And I like the sound of that, to be fair. Also there's a great one for kids as well, so all you need to do is children will get their own cup. You've got so many different variations of soft drinks, so yeah, children will be more than happy. So welcome to the Zen Bar, deck 18 aft. Now this bar is so popular because it's one of the most Instagrammable views from this bar you will ever see on any cruise ship. And let me show you why. Have you ever seen the back of a ship quite like that one? I don't know about you, but I will never get fed up of that view. So here we are at the gym on deck 20. Now this gym is fitted with authentic techno gym equipment. It's got beautiful panoramic ocean views as well, and also views of the La Plage swimming pool. Now I'm going to be really honest with you, is that the only time I frequent a gym is for filming. Sadly, I don't use the machinery, but maybe I should. As far as gym goes, if you do like coming to the gym when you're on board, then nice to see that it's being all nicely cleaned. But I would very much recommend it. Now, across the way from the gym on deck 20, we have the Sportsplex. Now this has also the box bar, and this is where it's an indoor arena where there is bumper cars, roller skating, basketball, etc. Also on deck 20 you have got the water park. Now you do need a wristband for the water park, and you've got to sign a disclaimer. Now you can get the wristband outside of the Venom drop, which is also on deck 20 as well, and that wristband will give you access to all the water slides and of course Venom. Also on deck 20, just up from the water park, is this lovely little splash park for little ones. Now this is also on deck 20, it's called the Surfers Bar. Now this is a really cool area, I think, for children of all ages just to sit and hang out and just chat until they go on the next ride. Now I am currently overlooking deck 18, and this is the Zen area. Now there's 2 pools, one on either side, both called Zen pools, and there's a glass walkway on the front. Now this is a really great place if you want to escape the children, because this is adults only. So if you want a little bit of peace and quiet, then this is where you need to come. Now, the elevators. All you need to do is you'll see a keypad. You put the number of your cabin, you click on it, say deck 15, a letter will come up. You look for the letter that is showing on a particular lift, and that is your lift to your cabin. Now then, let's see what the secret telephone box is all about. So here I am, the secret telephone box. Now you've got to be very special to be able to give a code to ring and they're going to take you to a secret place. So I've been given a code and I've got a password. I've rang the code but nobody in. Is the bar closed? Is anybody there? Have they gone home? Password keeper. Do I wait inside the telephone box or inside? Okay, thank you, bye. Oh, so this gentleman wanted a password, how many it was for, my shoe size, and what my cabin number was. And he's told me that I have to wait in this letterbox for the next instructions. Call to be revealed. I've just broke the phone. So there you have it. If you ever wanted to know what was behind the secret telephone box, now you do. But goodness me, those drinks were expensive. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more on MSC World Europa.